Is that the fattest of homies? I do believe it is, my stars and garters. But let's get into our match one of the night. And where are we going tonight, people?
Are we going downtown? Are we going to the desert?
And he did pick Hwoarang, so we're going to see Hwoarang versus Josie Resolve
Gonna
in
see,
game one.
gonna see a lot of buttons. Lot of buttons.
You're going to see a lot of...
There's no character switch, right?
Nope, character locked. So, you're stuck with Hwoarang and Josie all night. Have fun, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, this might be a challenge. I'm not sure how much Reckless has labbed Hwoarang, but like depending on how much she's labbed the character, it's either going to go good or it might be a big challenge.
I would say
we'll see how this
goes. I feel like she's played this character enough times to have a good idea, maybe not a full understanding, but I would say that she can hold her own against the Hwoarang. As long as she just keeps it clean.
Good duck, no punish. She's hanging in there so far. Lex spacing out pretty well.
Oh, that sidestep DF2, delicious.
Okay,
More
get that down 3-4 out of here. Down 4-3, excuse me.
Doesn't get the full wall splat though.
Alright, has him with the wall.
Ooh, we keeping the peace out here. Oh,
okay, let's start it out.
He can
just
kill
do it. Wow.
And the kerplunk.
He just threw that out.
Doink. And that's one for Lex Steel in game one here.
Alright, let's see how Reckless responds back.
That was kind of an unfortunate whip. I could tell she was trying to whip punish him and he got caught, so that was a bit unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, she ducked, or she might have pressed. All that damage. It's a mix.
Oh, another counter hit. So that was the counter hit. Definitely want to be a little bit more patient with those buttons there.
Yeah. Nice side step.
Another nice side. Again, sidestep DF2. It's working.
Oh, drops the combo. Oh, picks him back up. Oh, never seen that.
Oh, trying to go in there. Oh,
okay. Oh, he pressed.
Some buttons there.
Alright, she's playing well. Doesn't need to do anything crazy. She has a leg lead.
Again,
look
nice sidestep. Delicious pop. Oh, with the
no break. That's a 2 break.
And back 3.
The Hwoarang classic.
4, excuse me.
Oh, no punish.
Oh, nice duck.
No throw break again.
Oh, frame trap, but he missed. There we go. So she's on the board. That could have hurt a lot if he didn't miss that.
Caught a big break right there. Okay, no with punish.
Nice. Crouch that
That's
nice
not.
punish there.
It's not launch punish.
It's
not launch punish. I think she just was stucking, or she might have pressed, but like that's only like minus 13.
It looked like a press.
Oh, he mashed, but no combo.
Does finish that plate? Oh, nice low parry though.
All right, start to make these crash dash threes a little obvious, so she's got to switch up her timing a little bit. No punish. That's minus 14. I think Josie has a good 14 frame punish. Plus frames are good.
Oh, nice duck of the low. That is not.
Yeah,
got a little impatient there.
A little sloppy again, but Reckless can duck that string, but that low is not launch punish also. So a little unfamiliarity of the matchup by both players.
I would also say maybe even a warm-up stage, because I did notice there's a lot of drop combos in game one. So we're just going to say game one was a little bit of a warm-up. Maybe we'll see a little bit more cleaner gameplay from both of them.
What's up, 1000?
Again, Lex Steel, there were several moments where he had her, and he could have launched the full combo, and the match might have ended a little sooner. So maybe a little rustiness here and there. And we're probably going to see it pick up the pace as we go along.
Yeah, might just be getting the jitters out the way, but both players were playing it well. Some dropped combos. Reckless was definitely stepping very well, but I'm wondering if she knows when to step Hwoarang when he's on the offensive. Because she's been stepping well on his approach, but like a lot of Hwoarang's pressure is fake. So if she can start stepping some of the fake pressure, then it'll be a harder matchup for Lex to deal with.
Precisely. I would say you'd more than likely see a little bit more sidestepping coming from her on the offensive to try and get her offense going, as opposed to sidestepping. If you're not really familiar with Hwoarang, you don't want to risk that. Or even, everybody says dig jab to stop his pressure. You got to really know when. And if
But
you're not
even
familiar, usually your best bet is to just kind of block and wait.
even if you like don't know when to step exactly, you gotta think about it this way. Hwoarang's big damage from his mix-ups come from his mids. So like you could take down 4-3 a few times and you won't die.
Precisely.
But if you duck at the wrong time and he goes mid, you're probably dying.
And I would also at least say this. It's first to 5 sessions, so I'm pretty much going to try everything. Like,
Yeah.
I'll probably go into game 2 or game 3 and be like, okay, so can I sidestep this? No. Can I sidestep this? Yes. I'm taking you for a ride, dickhead. Buckle up.
But even at the same time, for Lex, he was looking out for those lows. He blocked a lot of them. It was the wrong punishment on him.
And
But like
even
if he
some
punishes
low
right
carries.
with if he gets wall sending 4-4 going, that's a safe. It's safe on block anyway. I think it's like +5, +6. I don't know. Luck or blitz. Let me know how plus is wall sending 4-4. But it's a good punish against a lot of Josie stuff. So he can start getting more. He maybe can get some like frame traps
Pretty
going.
sure that's +5.
Okay. All right, it's +5. So he could do like wall sending 4-4 into 1+2 to make people respect not pressing at their. So.
And
But he
we're
has the right
going
idea
for
on blocking
Forgotten
loose.
Realm. Ew. Take it back. I don't like it.
I hate this stage because I don't get anything good on this stage.
This stage is ridiculous for both of these characters.
Okay,
We've
no
already
break.
begun. Not even 5 seconds in.
Miguel gets good stuff on this stage, but Lars, nah. Okay, no pun. All right, decent punish. Lux didn't duck that string though.
Another sidestep DF2. So she's definitely good at consistently
carry.
getting those.
Oh, she went for a reset.
Possibly may have wanted to get a full wall carry.
Oh, okay. Could have ducked the string.
Oh, nice whip punish though. Oh,
He has a
caught
safe
him.
down
And air, anti-airs.
That's one thing you just have to deal with Hwoarang. He has a safe down for it too, so you just have to deal with it.
It's not fair, man.
I know, right?
Oh, another sidestep DF2. She's
Yo,
very
Reckless
consistent
is
with these.
on
Oh,
point
try
with
to
these
go for the
sidestep
floor
DF2s.
break. Nobody home.
Okay, keep the pressure up. Oh, no knock. She didn't scoop him. Alright, she's got life lead. She doesn't need to do anything crazy.
Into a
She gotta break the
floor break.
curves.
Oh, off axis.
Okay.
What? Oh, that could have been a launcher.
Oh, launch!
But she gets a counter hit.
still got the
switch
round.
stance, one for her troubles.
But that was a good block. Alright, Reckless answering back.
Oh, a nut.
Okay.
Nice sidestep from.
No launch. Alright, nice. That's only -10, so that was the right thing to do. Oh, he's just throwing that launcher out. He don't care.
And we're going down. And no, not the full combo to the wall. So what's she gonna do? No whip.
Okay. She's playing it fine.
Nice duck, but did not punish there from Lex.
But Lex is keeping a good job keeping her at the wall. Alright.
Oh, here comes the oppression session.
Nice. With a down
So
forward 1-3.
immediately answering back, and we're going into round 4 here.
Okay. Alright, no back 2. I thought back 2 was coming after that. I know Vesper was doing that. Shout out to my boy Vesper. Okay.
Oh, Hwoarang, God, that he refuses to
Good
acknowledge that
block.
he is.
That was a great block.
Ooh, nice
okay,
power
he goes
crush.
for power crush.
Whoa, just
Wow.
back 3 for your troubles.
Raw back 3.
Lex steals the back 3 god
Okay.
of Hwoarang.
Low. Good punch.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, punish that. Oh, it's -14.
And you power crush. You most of them. Oh, another.
Oh my god!
I think it's National
Alright,
Down
keep it simple.
Forward
Keep it simple.
Tuesday.
Nice.
This could kill.
He's dead. He's dead.
GG.
Yep.
That's gonna be 1-1 even here for Reckless H. That was a lot of successful sidestep DF2.
Sidestep DF2? Is it better than sidestep Arc Blast?
It might be better than sidestep Arc
Bro.
Blast, man. I don't know. All reliable. It's that good stuff.
That like the sidestep DF2s were on point right there.
Bro, she didn't miss a single one when she threw it out. She was 4 for 4.
Yeah.
4 for 4.
4 for
5
4
for
at
5.
Wendy's.
Bro,
But good adjustment.
she's so gifted. Look at her go.
Yeah, she's still noticed some unfamiliar. I can't speak well. Unfamiliar with some of his plus frame pressure. But
I will
like
at
more
least say
practice,
for one thing,
that'll come.
if you see a power crush, that's almost always going to be punishable. I can't think of too many characters in this game that have safe power crush moves, either by distance pushback or by negative
Paul,
frames.
Asuka, I just know Paul and Asuka have like two of the most toxic power crushes.
Yeah, and those would be the only two I could think of. Other than that,
It makes no
almost,
sense.
I would say
like,
almost every other power crush is, I would think, at least -13. So most of them are, yeah, probably around that, I would say.
Their power crushes make no sense because they're high and they have like pushback and they're not unsafe. But then Raven has a high power crush that's unsafe. It's like -12.
To be fair, Master Raven's an immense dice roll that no one was prepared
1 second.
for. Well, if it isn't V4th Phantom, the second best Asuka in Pennsylvania.
Alright, I'm good. My brother was talking to me. Apologize.
Is he trying to get in on this Tekken shit, boy?
Nah, my brother doesn't play Tekken.
I understand. Have a nice day.
My brother
Especially not in
is
this
more
economy.
of the horror game type of player. He plays Resident Evil, he plays Evil Within.
Has he ever
plays all
played
those
Tekken
games.
Net Play? That's basically a horror game right now.
It's fair point.
Especially when Solo Slime is raging on PSN right now. Oh my god, that dude is an abomination. He needs to get destroyed immediately. Touche, Commander. Third best. I got my hierarchies wrong. You right. Gotta get the hierarchies right. In case anybody didn't know, this is PA, the land of Asukas, Pauls, and Hwoarangs. That's all you see. And Josies. No one plays any other character.
Yeah, but at the top is Lars. So Lars is at the top.
See, that's a really strange way to spell Iron Fortress. I've never heard someone spell Iron Fortress with an L.
Alright, game 3.
Ooh, it's
See how it
almost
goes.
stereo. It's gonna get fancy.
Alright, couple
Oh, she put on the
jabs.
jumpsuit. She means business.
Feeling him out with the jabs. It's a good way to approach it. The less Hwoarang can press, the harder it is for him to do anything.
What
Unless
a
he
counter
backlash.
hit on that approach. Oh,
my
and just
God.
frame skyrocket as a frame trap.
That was like unnecessary, but it.
That was a stunt. That was a stunt. I know he was stunting.
That was big flex.
That was just big dick energy. Well,
Okay.
not today.
No punish though. No punish.
So that is the first failed attempt of the sidestep DF2.
Okay.
So it looks like he's prepared for it.
Backlash
Another
again.
backlash.
Alright, so I think
And
he's made
oppression
the
session,
right
baby.
adjustment so far.
Oh, I don't know what she pressed or she ducked, but that
Nah, she
hurt.
ducked. She ducked. But Lex has made the right adjustment so far. He's gonna throw out some more backlashes to have her think more about her approach.
Oh,
And that's
down
plus
forward two
two,
for his
so-
own troubles. He says, I got one
Can't-
too.
Can't get
And we're
caught
going
pressing there. He's
downstairs,
like,
baby.
I think he's only +2,
Go!
but plus is plus.
Oh, that was a nice duck, but she didn't break the throw.
All right, that's safe.
Oh, switch stance 3.
Okay, nice.
Oh,
All right, that's fine.
that's gonna
That's fine.
hurt, but it ain't gonna kill.
I probably would've
But
saved
She
rage.
does have it on the wall. I wouldn't have used it so soon.
Okay.
Oh, what a counter hit!
One more.
Oh, baby, that was big brain. That was risky, but that was big brain.
What a comeback. That was sick. I thought she was gonna go for the low variation, but she went for the delayed mid. That was sick. And
She's
called
so
the wake up kick. There's a low variation.
Oh,
Oh,
counter
DF2 versus
hit
DF2.
DF2 with his own DF2. I think he's learning.
DF2's better.
I think he's learning.
-14, missed the punish again. And Lex did not duck that string.
Oh,
Okay.
right in the face. Alright, spins the rage.
Good
And
power
another
crush.
power crush into down forward 1 to take it. And that's
Good power crush.
2-1 now in his favor. So it looks like
Alright,
he's starting
so-
to adjust a little bit more to those DF2s. You know, he blocked 2 of them, made one of them with, and even counter hit one with his own DF2. So
Yeah,
might
it was
want
a
to
very
make him guess a
strong
little bit more.
adjustment. Very strong adjustment. Kept her out with the backlashes. Did some cheeky stuff with the low ender into just frame skyrocket.
And
Big
I'm also
flex.
noticing that he's definitely challenging that crouch dash more because I haven't really seen her throw out crouch dash 2 to really mix it up too much. So so at one point he was just blocking them and low punishing them, or he was just low parrying them and going for them. At some point he said, "Screw it, I'm probably going to get crouch dash 3," so he just counter hit launched her. Yeah. So she might want to mix it up a little bit more out of crouch dash.
She's playing it right, but I think it'd be better off if she just did crouch dash 3s like straight up instead of going for a sway into it, because then it kind of like gives you the person time to think about it.
Precisely, especially at a certain distance, because I do notice that, say if she's at 2 distance or 1.5 distance, it's a little bit predictable what comes out next, because the other move doesn't really reach. Like Crouch Dash 2 will whiff depending on where she is. Crouch Dash 3 is a little bit more of a generous hitbox, so you kind of take the guessing work out.
Yeah, it's like you gotta believe in the button. It's like what me and my friends say all the time. When I hit him with up forward 3, I believed in that moment that my move was gonna work. If it didn't work, then like I die for it. But like if I hit him with it, I'm like I earned that round.
It's like there's 2 choices: either it works or it doesn't. Yeah, and if it works,
but it's not
what
risky.
Can you say to me?
It's minus like 13.
Yes.
So if you block it, she won't die for it. She might get punished for it. But it's not like launch punish. I don't know why it's not launch punish. When she has a mid launcher mix up with it, and she's like +5 after it. But
I would at
we're
least
not
say,
talk about that.
Technically, here's the reason why. At least the way I approach the Josie matchup. Technically, depending on how you approach it, you can sidestep one and just not worry about one of the options, and just whiff punish her. So, say for instance, for example, you get like a down forward 3 from a Josie, and they go into crouch dash. You can sidestep right, not have to worry about the crouch dash 2 option because that whiffs completely and launch it, and it doesn't make a sound. You just need to watch out for the low, because the low has an actual sound indication where you can low parry.
The mid doesn't.
Exactly. So you can just negate one option and say, I only need to look for this now.
I always say to myself that I don't find Josie as a scary character, but like, I think the scary thing about Josie is just like her timing. The timings that you can do with her is what I think makes her so scary. Oh, and there's another backlash.
Josie's one of those characters where she's not particularly the scariest character. In terms of like damage, there's some characters that do even more damage than she does in terms of like combos and even counter hits.
Nice.
It's more so really the pressure that she can bring, and simply the fact that she can kind of control pace better than people think.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say space control, but she can definitely dictate the pace of a match to the point where it's uncomfortable.
Her offensive pressures, when she starts going, it's hard to stop. Ooh, another backlash. Minus 14, but she pressed.
Got a little bit impatient there.
All right, these backlashes are starting to put in work for Lex.
Yes, sir.
Nice sidestep.
Sidestep GF2. I've got those too. And a back turn for Kerplunk.
That's the other thing. I don't think a lot of people realize that Hwoarang is a command throw character. I think he has like 2 or 3 command throws.
I think he has 3.
14, no punish.
I think he has a 1 command, a 2 command, and I think a 1+2 command. If
okay.
To confirm that.
Okay, she's hitting aggression. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. When her offense is going, it's hard to stop.
He has
it's
4.
Very hard to stop.
Blitz said he has 4 command throws.
Oh my god, counter hit. Counter hit, give me your hit.
Since when did they make Hwoarang a grappler, bro?
Yeah, so and the fact that he gets a free back 3 off his 2 throw, oh my god, Reckless is going ham.
Like he said, once
she
Josie
gets
going, you can't stop it.
Oh my god.
Josie's definitely a heavily momentum-based character.
I mean, I did say it last game. The less buttons Hwoarang can press, the harder it is for him.
You're not wrong.
And I'm not saying, oh
my god, the back sway. I know what she wanted to do, but it was risky.
And I'm not saying Hwoarang players are mashers. It's just like he builds his pressure off like down 4-3, his mix-ups for Flamingo, stuff like that, and that requires pressing a lot of buttons.
Precisely.
Alright, that's plus. Oh, no punish! I mean, no
Mucho unfortunato. But that's gonna be another one in Lex Steel's favor. It's currently 3-1. So
Reckless made the right adjustment right there. It's just, Lex managed to hang on.
And I'll also say, especially when it comes to pressure, Josie at the wall is one of the most oppressive characters in this game by far.
I don't know why she has a wall splat command throw. Meanwhile, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Everyone knows what I'm gonna say, so I'm not gonna say it. But you guys know what I'm gonna say. You guys already know.
Like my mind already read it in your voice.
I've been preaching about this since Tekken 7 started, and I understand in previous games Lars Throw never did it. But why did we give it to Kazumi? Why did we give it to Josie?
Because Kazumi doesn't have anything. Honestly.
Why does Leo's command throw do it from half a screen away? But Lars, I kick your chest into the wall, and I get no wall splat. What is this nonsense?
Listen, man, you gotta take that one up with. You gotta take that with Harada, man.
Legendary Lex. This is a PS4 right now. The PC one is tomorrow.
Sundays. We have Sunday.
Sundays. But
listen,
Blitzers,
man, you got a good one.
Insert SpongeBob meme.
I ain't got a perfect 1+2 throw, but it is the Pizza Man, and it's solid on Forgotten Realm. That's all I'll say.
But I'm just saying, it's a disservice. Like, if you just think of logic, there's no reason why a person pushing you across the screen should get a free wall splat. But if I kick your chest into the wall, I don't get a wall splat. I'm just saying, that's how I feel about it.
I get it. Logically speaking, it doesn't exactly add up. I feel that. At the same time...
Why is Kazumi's Tiger Uppercut better than Up 4-3? Why?
Because she has almost nothing else to work with except her basic Mishima options.
Her basic Mishima
probably
options
the most honest Mishima.
Is what made her top tier in Season 2.
No, also made her top tier in Season 1. After Season 2, people stopped playing her. Like, Season 1 Kazumi was stupid. Because, for one thing, she basically did what Fang does a whole lot better. Space control.
Bro, her down forward 1 and her back 2. Back 2. Her back 2 was stupid.
Like, she space controlled with almost no effort. And her wall damage is still stupid.
Alright, we're going Infinite Stage this time.
Oh, Infinite Azure too. So, this is kind of a neutral stage. I feel like...
According to Hwoarang players, they say...
This kind of brings it down for Hwoarang, because he has no wall pressure anymore, and he can't get that big damage.
Apparently,
but he can still make it hurt.
From the Hwoarang players I've talked to... Oh, she checked the wrong way. Apparently Hwoarang's really good on infinite stages. I still don't understand how.
Kind of versatile. Oh, she fell for it. Kerplunk.
I mean, like, I could kind of see it, but, like, he gets so much damage on a wall stage, and he keeps throwing this launcher out. Oh, my goodness. And then
just
skyrocket.
Sky. Roqueta. No, didn't get the full combo. Does not with punish.
But, like, in Tekken 7, he gets so much damage on wall stages. I feel like I would rather have a wall stage than be infinite with Hwoarang. Especially with, like, even after my wall combos, I get, like, decent pressure at the wall, too. I don't know. I mean, me personally, I just always opt for infinite stages because I would rather deal with just playing solid than dealing with characters bullshit at the wall.
Precisely.
That's just me.
And that's like the thing. Hwoarang kind of has the ability to really put in that work no matter what stage you're on, depending on how you play him.
Oh, he went for Hunting Hawk. Oh!
Okay, what I'm trying to say, guys, in the chat, is that after Season 1, a considerable percentage of people put down Kazumi. I'm not saying no one uses her. I'm saying that Kazumi was one of those players where after she got nerfed, it was kind of like Dragunov, where they basically changed one thing about him and everybody's like, screw it, I don't want to do this anymore.
Tekken 7 in a nutshell is you nerf characters, you bring in DLC, and the DLC characters usually take over the game.
Pretty much.
Because before any DLC was put in, it was like Jack, Dragunov, and I think it was like Jack, Dragunov, Paul, and like Kazumi.
Pretty much it was Jack, Dragunov, Paul, and Kazumi, and Hwoarang in Season 1. But I don't understand, like, they nerfed like Dragunov, they nerfed Kazumi, they even nerfed Leroy to like a good degree, and I'm like, y'all know these characters are still good, right? They're not exactly trash.
But
it's just that you can't do stupid shit with them.
Geese took over the game by storm. Akuma took the game over. And then Season 2, I don't really think there's like anyone super busted. What was Season 2?
Honestly,
Marduk was Season 2. Okay, so Marduk. Lei wasn't good, Anna wasn't good.
Anna was
King wasn't good.
No. I will say this: Anna wasn't not good. She was slept on. She's not the best character in the game, but she's like Marduk. She's a fucking thief. She will steal your rounds.
Oh yeah.
She is the biggest thief in this game, which is perfect to her character too.
Yeah, like
so people
she's
slept on her.
Straight up robs you.
Like
straight up robs you.
And like
but
the
now,
moment that you saw like people like even Sour Piggy just shitting on people, people were like, "Wait a minute, is this bitch the shit?"
But now it's just like Leroy and Hwoarang. Like, if you just look at any tournament, you won't see a tournament without a Leroy, a Hwoarang, a Julia, or a Marduk. Those four characters are always in bracket. Always in bracket.
Precisely. Always.
It's just a power creep, man. I mean, like, you look at Julia. Oh, and there's Zafina, too. Like, the top characters are all, like, DLC characters.
Zafina, again, once again, like highly slept on.
The worst DLC character is probably either Lei or Armor King. But then you look at all the other DLC characters, they're all pretty good at some point. I think Negan gets slept on a lot. Noctis was really good at one point. Like, he's solid, but like, Noctis has his own issues, but like, everyone used to complain about Noctis. But now it's just like a new wave of DLC. And the same, if they do a Season 4, the same thing's gonna happen again.
Precisely.
Like, if they brought back
now here's the
True Ogre, or brought back Jinpachi, or brought back Wang, I guarantee you.
Bro, if they bring back Wang, I'm gonna lose my shit.
They would be busted.
If they bring back Wang, is there a bot in the chat?
Because busted characters sell. That's how you sell DLC. You gotta have the characters be busted.
Was Wang really busted in the old games?
I never played Wang in Tag 2, so
I would say Wang was probably about as fair as Fang was. Like, he'd probably be like a mid-tier B, like A-, B+ tier character. Back in like Tekken 3 and Tekken Tag 1.
Like, still not ducking that string. Alright, nice little pressure. Alright. Reckless sticking with being the aggressive plan. Alright, he finally ducks the string, but no punish. He tried that launcher again. Oh my god. Just do it. Gotta believe in it. Oh, backlash. Alright. Not the best combo. Oh, she doesn't know the string. She can duck that. Alright. Good block on down 3-4. Down 4-3, excuse me. Backlash again. Alright, he could have finished that.
Oh, he's getting impatient. But she did not finish it.
Oh, drops a combo. Good punish. Oh my god, not like this.
Oh man.
She did what I said not to do earlier. She went for the sway back into the crouch dash.
Oh, over a little bit. Threw out his own orbital and for his troubles.
Okay, gets the combo. Drops a combo again.
Oh,
she's hanging in there. He went for it again. He went for that string again.
Yes, sir. And an orbital for her troubles.
Butterfly edge. Butterfly edge of the wall. Just do it. I remember back in Season 1 when her butterfly edge launched it when she did it backwards. That used to be so stupid. Alright, Lex got her at the wall. Let's see the pressure. Alright, hope. Backlash in the down. Oh my god, another backlash. Oh. That backlash. It's putting in so much work. Alright, will Reckless hang on and bring it to another game, or will Lex close it out? Alright, spacing. Oh, he got that whole string to work. Alright, he's plus. Still plus. More plus frames. Into down 4-2. Drops a combo again.
Oh, that is a shame. Because she was doing so well. That was